No need for this war. Let my men cross over and get the egg. And I will show you people where your sister was buried.
You are such an evil man! I know this from the very moment I met you. You will pay for what you've done to my sister. And it must be today!
I did nothing to your sister. My people sacrificed your sister to cleanse our land and appease the gods for the evil your people committed against my people.
I do not have time for this nonsense. Kill them all.
Kill them all! And Anti-Adafu. Let's go!
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Go touch that.
The kingdom, fighting for peace.
Your Majesty, the prince is back in the palace.
And where is he?
As we speak, he is with Lolo.
Get him for me.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
They are the first of their kind in their kingdom. Yes. Their kingdom have long time abolished that evil act called killing of twins. And imagine, we still practice such evil acts.
Ikeogu, don't call it an evil act. It is a law kept by the gods of our land. So don't call it an evil act.
It's an evil act. Imagine when you gave birth to me, that I was a twin. Will you fold your hands and watch them kill me? No. You will use your power as a woman and the queen to talk my father the king into abolishing that evil act. Yes. It's wrong. Will you?
Greetings, Lolo. Greetings, my prince. The king requires your presence, my prince.
I will be back.
It's alright.
Called me father.
I earlier sent for you, but your mother said you went out to see a maiden that pleases your heart.
That's true. Fine.
And where is she?
In her father's house.
Why didn't you come back with her?
Because I'm not married to her yet.
What is her name and whose daughter is she?
Her name is Ugebe. I don't know her father's name yet.
Ikeogu, are you drunk? You just told me the maiden is in her father's house. And look at you telling me you don't know who the father is.
I just told you the truth.
I can see you are still joking with this marriage issue. God, go tell the town crier to announce around the village that all the maidens are needed in this palace tomorrow morning. And let him extend the same message to my cabinet members.
Yes, Your Highness.
And as for you, if let me not look for you tomorrow morning in this palace. You can take your leave.
You see why I have been warning you about your closeness with your brother? Huh? You are actually the reason he is not married till today. He doesn't want anyone to come between both of you. Huh? But you cannot continue like this forever.
Mother, I am not bothered about my brother. I can take care of him.
So why are you crying?
Mother, I just feel this is wrong. What I feel for him, I have never felt so for another man before.
What do you feel?
Mother, I'm in love with the Prince of Mbao. Yes, I am.
Are you sure what you feel is love?
Yes, Mother. I love him. Mother, my twin brother has never told me to stop talking to someone, and I'll still be talking to that person. But at this point, Mother, I can't avoid the Prince of Mbao. I just feel like being with him right now, Mother. I love him. I love him.
Mother, I love that maiden. Yes. What I feel for that maiden is strong, and there is nothing anyone can do about that.
Will you go against your father?
Father has never supported me all his life. He has never supported me.
Ikeogu, having anything to do with a maiden from that kingdom is going against the law of this kingdom. Will you, the prince of this kingdom, the heir of Mbuku, go against your own people?
If that is what it takes to do things right, I will.
Ha! So you will go against me then?
No. Mother, I have no reason to go against you. I have no reason to disrespect you.
Then please, forget about this maiden. Do the right thing, Ikeogu.
I can't forget about the maiden in question because what I feel for her is strong. I'm in love. Support me. Let's make peace between these kingdoms. Let me marry who my heart yearns for. Please.
Ikeogu, if you mess things up, I will never forgive you.
Mother, trust me, I will not mess things up. I promise. All I need is your support.
You have my support then.
Fighting for peace, peace in the kingdom. Fighting for peace, peace in the kingdom. Fighting for peace, peace in the kingdom.
Where's the prince? He didn't come with you?
He didn't.
He didn't. Okay, he asked you to bring me to him?
He didn't tell me anything. No, watch him on kettle.
Okay, then where should I meet him up?
Ha! Can't you hear me? He didn't even listen to me. Now, cha.
You're very stupid. Yes, now, you're very stupid. What are you vomiting in your mouth? No. What are you vomiting from that dirty mouth of yours? Everybody in this community knows that the prince listens to you. Even we, the maidens, we know you're very close to the prince. Wait. It's obvious you do not do what I asked you to do.
Hey, huh? I swear, I told the prince. I told Prince Ikeogu. But he said he is not interested. That he will make his choice himself.
He will make his choice himself. Okay, you can go there.
That was not what we agreed then. I swear, I told Prince Ikeogu. But he said he's not interested. That he will make his choice himself. So, let me have what we agreed.
Will you get your filthy hands off my skin? Come on, remove it. Oh, you want to get what I promised you when you did not do your own part of the bargain.
I did it.
Oh, you did. You want to enter here. You want to enter. You want to enter. You want to enter. You are very stupid. You are very, very stupid. If you talk, you shut up. Okay. Come please. Now listen. You don't know. You and Chikwado have never met. You will never remember anything again. I mean, anything.
Another ways of pain. Am I malama? Am I malama? Am I malama? I am my.
I need to find out something. Why are those twins so arrogant and so disrespectful?
Arrogant and disrespectful? Did they insult you?
Oh yes, they did. They did, but indirectly.
What did they do?
Father, those twins refused to address me as Priest Smith. They said they prefer to refer to me as Obelugo. And on top of that, can you even imagine? That they said that they are living simply because the God permits them to live and not because you as the king single-handedly abolished the killing of twins on your throne.
You are yet to tell me what the problem is.
Okay. Now this is the problem. The entire kingdom worships me as the prince. But these two people refuse to do the same thing. They feel somehow that they're so untouchable. These people gain more respect from the people of this kingdom than I get.
Son, that is true. They respect them even more than they respect me.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that, Dad. This is ridiculous.
Son, did you take your time to notice the love between those two? The bond they have is one nobody has ever seen between a brother and a sister.
Oh, please.
The kind of relationship they have is the one every family wants to see between their children. Our people believe that such love can only be brought into a family by twins.
Oh, please. Spare me that. The love you were talking about is a common love that is found among siblings. A love that is installed in children by their parents from when they were still very little.
Our chief priest said that any family that desires twins must treat them well and make sure they are always happy. And many families in this community desire to have twins.
I am not interested in this superstitious belief. I don't care anymore. I don't want to know.
You may ask your mother if you think I'm lying.
Oh, please, I need to clear my head.
You're welcome, my brother. Thank you, my queen.
I don't understand any single thing. Mom, I am confused here. Mom, did you agree with father? For what to give birth to twins, then you have to respect those disrespectful twins, Ugebe and Ijele.
My prince, calm down. Will you just sit down? Calm down. Sit! Yes, it's true. I quite agree with your father. The gods of our land gave that instructions themselves. They said that the twins were angry with us for the times they were killed in the past. So for us to have more twins in our kingdom, we need to love and take care of the one we have already, which is Ijele and Ugebe. So that they will bring peace, love and unity to our kingdom.
Mom, how can the same oracle that demanded the killings of the twins in the past and come back to ask our people to respect and favor the same twins that the same oracle asked our people to kill? This is the most insane thing I've heard so far.
Yes, it is true. In fact, if your father and I wanted to have more children, we would have had twins if we wanted. Yes.
Mom, permit me to educate you a little bit about this. Twins can only happen biologically. And this is how it happens. It's when the male sperm meets the egg of the woman and the egg splits at that moment. That is when it forms twins.
And it's still the same God, the gods of our land, that splits the egg inside the woman's womb.
It is not true, Mother. Huh? It's not.
What's her name?
Her name is Masinachi. She's quite educated as you are. In fact, she was raised by the white man.
Oh. Masinachi. I can see you're already friends with my mother.
My prince.
Okay, and she said you're educated.
Yes, my prince.
Oh, wonderful. Can you please explain to my mom that twins can only happen biologically?
I would entirely agree with you. I'm educated, but I also raised by my father. I know the culture of our people and I respect it a lot. Having twins may be biological, but the gods of our land can also give you twins if you treat twins well.
You see? Did you hear that?
What did you say her name is again?
Her name is Masinachi.
Oh, okay.
She's the maiden your father and I want you to marry.
He does not like me.
No, he likes you. You know he's just meeting you for the first time.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. Calm down. Don't worry. By the time he meets you again, I know he will like you. In fact, he loves you. Masinachi.
My
Hi, Dad. Yes, my son. Dad. Who is that maiden I saw at the backyard with my mom? Before I answer that question, there is something I want to tell you. Alright. I'm listening.
The elders left here a few moments ago. They are all happy about the development and civilization you are bringing to us.
Well, that is nothing compared to the things I intend to do in this town. Nibo has always been great, and I, Prince Smith of Nibo Kingdom, tend to make it greater.
They also want to have you in our cabinet meetings.
Oh wow! This is a welcome development. I'm interested.
But you cannot be part of us. You are not qualified to be part of us, except you are married.
Oh, now I see. I see where you're driving at. Don't worry, I know where you're driving at, okay? Well, it's good to let you know that Prince Smith has actually been thinking of settling down.
Does it mean you are in support of the one that your mom and I are preparing for you?
The one I just saw with my mom? Hell no! Dad, I never liked her and I can never.
She is qualified for you. She is educated, knows and respects our customs and tradition.
Oh my goodness. Why would you and mom conceal within your heart to choose a woman for me? Who does that in this modern... Oh my god, no, come on. Dad, you guys are kidding me.
But she's the one that fits your standard.
How can you be talking about standard? Well, I think I've made the right choice for myself.
Do you have anyone else in mind?
Yes, Dad. I've seen someone that suits my heart. A woman that won my soul. But she doesn't seem to like me.
Wait a minute. Are you interested in the female twin?
Yes, Dad.
Do you know the implication? Do you know what it means? If she accepts you, you are not only going to be married to her, you are going to be married to her brother, because both are inseparable.
I know all of it. You don't have to disturb yourself, Dad. Why don't you just leave that to me? All I am interested for now is let her just accept me. Then I will handle every other thing that comes with it.
Nsimagaragie obindide bonamwe. Nsimagaragie obindide bonamwe. Nsimagaragie obindide bonamwe. Nsimagaragie nwannem obindide bonamwe. Ahe obindide bonamwe. Ahe obindide bonamwe. Ahe obindide bonamwe nwannem. Nsimagaragie obindide bonamwe nwannem kemo.
I'm sorry I made you feel bad. Please forgive me. Please.
I'm forgiving you.
Thank you. But you know I'm a woman. Yes, I should be talking about marriage now.
Not to a distant land. Not the far land.
What are you talking about? I just met the prince. We've never started talking about anything concerning marriage.
Like I said, no man sees you and will not talk about marriage. let alone a prince. Go and look at you. Just look at you. How endowed you are. Look at you. Everybody wants to just have you as a wife. Don't you understand?
You are my blood. You are my brother. You're my everything. Even if I get married to someone from a distant land, you will always be my best friend. Yes.
But you...
It's okay.
Please.
Ugebe is calling all the maidens. It seems the prince has finally decided to pick a wife.
Yes, I heard from my father earlier today that he will do that in the New Yam Festival dancing competition.
Hey, this year's dance will be a very special one. I am going to practice every morning and night.
Nchedo, if you like, practice all you can, but you can never beat me.
Obegeli, what makes you think you're a special dancer?
Nchedo, it's not all about the dance steps. Take a very good look at me. I have the best shape in this village. From my waist to my breast. So I have all it takes to impress Prince Ikeogu.
Obiageli, point of correction. Before you boast of your shape, just know that this is not a natural one. Yes, because it is as a result of the 2 babies you have had in your father's home. And at the moment you lose your clothes, everything will just drop as if they are lifeless.
Hey,
Obiageli, just take a good look at me. Hey, Obiageli, I, Nchedo, this is called a stainless shape.
Nchedo, did you just...
Wait, stop! Stop! What if you just stop? Stop it!
Stop! What is it? What is wrong with both of you? If you lack wisdom, ask the gods for wisdom and stop embarrassing your families. Stop! What is it? Why are you disgracing and embarrassing yourselves over a competition that might not even hold? Is this not how they've been announcing the prince choosing a wife for the past 5 years? So what makes you think it will be different now? Or what makes you think the prince would even choose any of you? No, don't get me wrong. What I mean is, don't you think if Prince Ikeogu is to choose a wife, he would choose even without a dance competition? The prince I know will choose a wife with or without any dance competition. And you're here disgracing and embarrassing yourselves. I'm so disappointed, please. You.
Maidens of our land. This year has been a very wonderful one for all of us. But I want to assure all of you that the dancing competition as usual will hold. But this year's own is going to be different. You may want to know why. Because my son will be there to choose from amongst you who he will marry. And if he refuses to choose one for himself, I'll be compelled to choose 3 of you. I have sent one of my guards to go and fetch the prince. And this is for you all to know how serious this dancing competition is. And for you also to see him and begin to get ready for the competition.
But my prince, I don't think she will come to the stream today. And we have been away from the palace for too long. Igwe will be looking for us now.
Let's wait. I'm sure she will come.
But my prince...
No more words from you.
My prince, they say some maidens are coming to the stream.
How possible could that be?
I don't know, but let's hide quickly.
My prince.
Maidens of our land, I am sorry. The prince is not in the palace right now. But I want to assure you of one thing. He must be there at the dancing competition. And he must choose one of you, or I will be compelled to choose 3 of you for him. So, you can now go back to your homes. Go to your various homes.
Evil people. Evil people. Evil people. Demons. Oh look. Huh? My prince. What are you doing here?
Ugebe, please, Ekunanka. Don't tell anybody you saw me here.
But my prince, tell me what you are doing here.
Ugebe, we will discuss that some other time. For now, just leave and make sure you tell no one that I'm here.
Anything for my prince.
Make sure he leaves.
Yes, my prince.
But my prince...
No more words from you.
Your Highness, I personally picked that maiden for our son. Eh? I picked her because she is the only one that befits our son's status in this kingdom. Eh? So why won't she be the lucky one, the chosen bride for our son?
How can you be thinking of choosing a woman I have no feelings for? A woman I know nothing about? Hello, Mom. Don't you see that girl? She looks like an African Chihuahua. I don't want her.
Mr. Prince, see me. When you marry this maiden, you will learn to love her. In fact, you will learn to have feelings for her.
How can you be talking about developing feelings for a chihuahua? Who does that? It's not possible, Mom. Say, Mother, I need someone that would understand me. Someone that when I call her my darling, and she'll be like my sweetie, my heart, my baby. That's the kind of woman I want. A woman I can tolerate when she makes me angry. A woman that will understand me even when I mess up. And this is not the kind of woman I want you to give me. I've seen a woman I want, and that is the one I want.
Your Highness, please. What I am saying is that
our son will marry whoever pleases him to marry.
That's a king.
And no one will make that decision for him.
Your Highness, how can you say this? How can our son, the royal prince, the only prince, how can he be going around the whole village, going about a local girl, somebody who does not even have his time, who is not worth it at all?
She is worth every single thing, Mother.
She is not worth it.
I said she is worth it. I am making my choice here, for crying out loud. Why are you making fuss about this? Huh? Please let me have the woman I want for myself.
Kele. God.
Your Highness.
Go to Owele's house and call me Ugebe. Make sure you return to this palace with her.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
That's how a king talks. That's a king.
Chika.
Hey,
Ugebo.
You know Abia?
I don't understand.
What is the laugh all about this morning? Talk to me now. Why are you laughing?
Nemo, it's not the stupid maidens of Mbauku who are at the stream fighting over their prince.
Fighting over their prince? I don't understand. What do you mean?
One Nemo can call you go. So I heard they are organizing a competition whereby the prince has to choose his bride from. And the stupid girls are there fighting themselves over who is the better choice.
Are you serious? Hey, gods of our land. Fighting themselves? Hey! Let me laugh well. Who does that these days? That is a very stupid act.
My dear, people of Mbauku, especially their maidens, does that.
Hey! Kaina Obiko. Can you carry it?
I can. Okay.
Hey!
We demand to know what is going on.
My elders, the prince is not in the palace right now, but I have sent my guards to look for him everywhere.
But what is exactly wrong with the prince? Does he not know that the future and progress of this kingdom lies in his hands?
Exactly. Igwe, I think it's time we invite Okute into this matter. Our prince might be facing a spiritual problem, and we all here folding our arms.
Oh, please, don't say that about my son. He is not facing any spiritual problems.
My queen, go back to your quarters.
Yes.
I will send for you when I need you.
Wait.
Why is she sounding as if she knows where the prince is?
Oh. Don't mind her. She's only been a protective mother. But what I told the maidens about the festival holds.
Yes. Yes.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv.
Don't touch that.